evening, dear viewers, and welcome back to Royal Telly. I am your host, Chloe. Tonight, we're pulling back the royal curtain to reveal a tale of luxury holidays and conspicuous silence. In 2025, the golden couple of the monarchy, Prince William and Kate Middleton, embarked on multiple jet-setting adventures. Yet, the royal press machine, known for its relentless scrutiny, has remained curiously silent. Stay tuned as we delve into the timeline of these globe-trotting escapades. Let's unravel the timeline of the royal couple's luxury holidays in 2025. It all started in January with a thrilling ski trip in the French Alps. A month later, February found them soaking up the sun on a Caribbean getaway in Mustique. Then, just when we thought the snow had melted away, they were back to the French Alps for another ski trip in April. Interestingly, this coincided with the Easter royal family gathering, which they chose to skip. Then, as the summer sun began to blaze, July saw them jet off to Greece for a luxury escape. And it wasn't just an ordinary holiday. Oh no. Private jets and yachts were the order of the day. But the royal couple's vacation spree doesn't end there. In fact, as we speak, reports suggest that a fifth holiday is already on the cards for August, this time at the royal family's traditional Scottish retreat, Balmoral. Now, let's put this into perspective. Imagine if any other public figure, especially one funded by taxpayers, went on 5 luxury holidays in 7 months. And all this while putting in less than a week's worth of public duties. The uproar would be deafening. But when it comes to Prince William and Kate Middleton, the outcry is conspicuously absent. So where's the outrage from the tabloids? Where are the front page takedowns about the cost, the carbon footprint, the optics? When Meghan and Harry flew commercial to a baby shower or attended an event, we were inundated with headlines about eco-hypocrisy and wasteful Sussex spending. But William and Kate, the silence is deafening, and yet all these trips receive no attention from the UK press. In contrast to the noise surrounding Meghan and Harry's every move, the silence about Prince William and Kate Middleton's holidays is deafening. It's a peculiar sight, isn't it? The UK press, known for their relentless pursuit of scandal and sensation, suddenly lose their voices when it comes to William and Kate's extravagant holidays. In the past 7 months, the couple has indulged in 5 luxury getaways. And yet, the tabloids remain eerily quiet. Where's the outrage? The front page exposés detailing the cost, the carbon footprint, the unflattering optics. When Meghan and Harry so much as stepped onto a commercial flight, the tabloids spun it into weeks of headlines lambasting their eco-hypocrisy and wasteful spending. Yet William, the alleged climate king in waiting, zips off to the Ionian Sea on a private jet for a super yacht tour, and we hear nothing. Not a single scathing editorial. Not one heated panel debate over breakfast TV. Just silence. But don't be fooled. This silence isn't born out of ignorance. The press isn't unaware of William and Kate's jet-set lifestyle. No, they're choosing not to cover it. Because admitting that William's Earthshot Prize preaches sustainability, while his personal lifestyle reeks of extravagance, would shatter the carefully crafted image of the model royal couple. Remember, William and Kate aren't celebrities splashing their own cash. They're royals funded by the public. Their security, their travel, their opulent lifestyles, they're all paid for by you. So we must ask ourselves, what exactly are we paying for? In the year 2025, Kate has worked a total of 4 days, William barely more. Yet their holidays are frequent, costly, and increasingly hard to conceal. And all the while, as they retreat to yachts and ski chalets, the public grapples with rising costs, healthcare worries, and a monarchy that's asking for more taxpayer support under the guise of modern relevance. Is this the modernization we were promised? Or is it just unaccountable privilege dressed up as royalty? It's not because they don't know, it's because they don't want you to know. The royal couple's lavish lifestyle comes at a cost borne by taxpayers. So let's take a moment to break it down. The royal couple's security, their travel, their opulent lifestyles, they're all publicly funded. That's right, every private jet to the French Alps, every luxury yacht in the Ionian Sea, every security detail for their Greek escape, it's all paid for by public money. And what do we get in return? Well, in the first half of this year, Kate has completed a grand total of 4 working days. William, barely more. yet they have managed to squeeze in 5 luxury vacations in just 7 months. The numbers just don't add up. The number of holidays and the number of work days seem to be inversely proportional. The more they holiday, the less they work. And yet we're expected to foot the bill. But let's take a step back and think about this. We're not talking about celebrities who are spending their own millions. We're talking about members of the royal family who are funded by the taxpayer. Their extravagant holidays, their security, their travel, it's all on us. And it's not just about the money. It's about the principle. The principle that those in positions of power and privilege should be accountable for their actions, that they should lead by example, that they should uphold the values they preach. Because you see, it's not just the cost of these holidays that's the issue. It's the message it sends. It's the hypocrisy. It's the disconnection from the struggles of everyday people. It's the lack of transparency. It's the double standards. So, as we continue to navigate through rising costs, healthcare concerns, and a monarchy that's asking for more taxpayer support under the guise of modern relevance, we have to ask ourselves a simple question. So, what exactly are we paying for? We're paying for unaccountable privilege, for unchecked extravagance, and for a royal press machine that seems more interested in protecting the image of the crown's golden couple than in holding them to account. While the public struggles with rising costs and healthcare concerns, the royal couple's holidays are extensive and expensive. It seems a stark contrast, doesn't it? The monarchy, in its grandeur and tradition, is asking for more taxpayer support under the guise of modern relevance. But what does this modern relevance look like? Is it jet-setting across the globe while the public foots the bill? Is it sipping champagne on a yacht while the common man grapples with the rising costs of living? Let's look at the numbers here. The royal family's public funding, known as the sovereign grant, has increased by nearly 40% over the past 10 years. That's a hefty increase, and it begs the question, where is this money going? Well, a good chunk of it is being spent on luxury holidays. Remember, we're not talking about a private couple spending their own earnings. We're talking about public figures living off the public purse. Their security, their travel, their lavish lifestyles are paid for by you, the taxpayer. And while there's no doubt that they have a right to vacations and personal time, there's a growing concern about the lack of transparency surrounding these expenditures. Under the cloak of modern relevance, the royal couple has been allowed to lead a lifestyle of unaccountable privilege. But what exactly does this modern relevance entail? Are we to believe that it's about private jets, luxury yachts, and exotic holidays? Or should it be about the royal family using their position and influence to effect positive change in society? The public deserves transparency. They deserve to know where their money is going and how it's being spent. They deserve to see a monarchy that is accountable, that respects the public trust, and that upholds their end of the bargain. So we return to the question we asked at the beginning. What exactly are we paying for? Is it the luxury holidays, the private jets, the yachts? Or is it the opportunity to see a monarchy that is truly modern, that is relevant, and that is making a positive difference in the world? Is this the modernization we were promised? It's time for the royal family to answer that question. Let me be clear. This is not about policing rest or criticizing people for taking vacations, especially in the context of Kate's health. We all understand the importance of rest and healing. But what we must all grasp is that what we're witnessing isn't just about wellness or downtime. It's a pattern, a privilege, and a public manipulation that raises eyebrows. This is about a glaring double standard, an unchecked privilege, and a media machine that chooses what it wants you to see. It's about a royal couple who take 5 luxury holidays in 7 months while working a handful of days. It's about the cost of these trips, the carbon footprint, the optics, all funded by the public purse. It's about the silence from the tabloids, the lack of scrutiny, the absence of outrage. It's about the contrast between the relentless criticism of Meghan and Harry for attending a baby shower or an event, and the silence when William and Kate jet off to their next luxury getaway. It's about a monarchy that pledges modern relevance, while its future king and queen live an extravagant lifestyle at the expense of taxpayers. It's about asking ourselves, what exactly are we paying for? This isn't a call to end vacations, but a call for transparency, accountability, and fairness. It's about asking for the same scrutiny for all, not just some. Thank you for joining us today on Royal Telly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, this is Chloe signing off.